Hello, fire signs. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Loretta, the Infinite Healer, and you are now tuned into Infinite Healing. Hello, fire signs. How are you doing? We are here for your weekly reading. I did record a reading for you a couple days ago, and that energy said it would last for about the next 2 weeks, but I did want to come and just check in and see, how things are going and what advice Spirit had for you along your journey, okay? Remember that this is a general message, so the messages may or may not apply, okay? Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If the shoe fits, wear it, boo. If it doesn't, don't put your big old foot inside the shoe. It's going to hurt, okay? And if your foot is too small, the shoe's just going to fall off anyway, honey. So, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. We are going to start off with a prayer, and then we'll jump right into your reading. I do want to say, go ahead and hit the like button. Did you do it? Go ahead, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, okay? Hit the bell to notify you when there are new videos up, okay? Fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Divine Holy Spirit, I thank you so much for bringing fire signs and I here together again. Please allow me to be a clear vessel delivering your message with clarity, truth, and unconditional love, okay? Allow the hearts that are here to receive, allow their hearts be open, their ears be open, and their eye be open so that they can see, feel, taste, and know what it is that you are delivering. In your great name I pray. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Spirit literally just told me something and I forgot it. I forgot it just that quickly. Because he said it when I was in prayer and I was shit. Oh, Divine, please tell me again. I don't know. I hope it'll come back. But let's see. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, fire signs, what is your overall energy? Okay, so, damn, this happened in the last reading where Spirit said, this is truth, and yeah. Okay, let's see. Fire signs, I get the idea that you have just had this huge epiphany, this huge download, this message that has kind of had you all over the place, okay? Yeah, with solitude, this is the Hermit card underneath the bottom of the deck. I feel like, I want to say Archangel Raphael. Shout outs to Archangel Raphael. I feel like while you're in solitude, right, while you're in hermit mode, spending time by yourself, you were seeking balance, okay? You were figuring out how to rebuild yourself up after a time of emotional loss, okay? But I feel like whatever awareness, whatever revelation you received has actually caused you some mental conflict, okay? Where you now feel like you're battling your shadow, okay? Where you now have to fight to see the light. I always tell people, and everybody approaches shadow work differently, but I do like to encourage people before they tap into shadow work to go ahead and do like a week or at least one activity where they do a self-love ritual and they root themselves in self-love. You could go ahead over to my Etsy page, okay, and order that candle, Rooted in Self-Love, to help you on your journey of shadow work. And I'm speaking from personal experience. I almost got stuck. If it wasn't for my mother coming to get me, okay, my mother literally had to come and get me. My mom's still alive. We were sharing so many spiritual dreams and stuff together. And what I was not telling her about some of the shadow work that I was doing, I wasn't telling anyone about this, but I had allowed my shadow to just beat me down to where I couldn't see the light myself to come and get me, or to raise myself back up. And my mom's a G, okay? She was like, not my baby. She came and got me, right? So I want to encourage you, before you go ahead and jump into shadow work, to make sure that you always have something that brings you back to love. Okay, it's so important, because I do think it's kind of easy to get pinned down or get pulled down by the shadow self, especially if it's like our first time really facing our shadow. Okay, I'm going to talk about that more on my channel, but I do see that you are having this battle in your head within yourself, right? Like this being you, this being your shadow self, right? And I mean, it continues to go on and on, but this part of you is also very freeing, although you have to face the shadow part of yourself, which is the parts of yourself that you don't really talk about, right? The dark side of yourself. Like for me, it was realizing that I was very judgmental, and in such a way to where I've made people feel uncomfortable. Now, I didn't purposely mean to do that, but because I just thought so high and mighty of myself, right? I felt like I could tell everybody what they could do with their life and not look at my own shit, right? Thinking my own shit don't stink. So, having to have that conversation with myself, it's not always easy. So, I am definitely sending you so much love, fire signs, to help you get through this, okay? Because I do feel like this is a shadow journey. Yeah, I do see you reaching for the light, though. And you know what? This may come after a time where you may have just broken up with some, look at me getting all comfortable, but you may have just broken up with someone who, like, you were in a relationship for like 6 or more years, or you're just in a deeply in love with this person, and this person leaving, like maybe you thought you were going to marry this person, and this person leaving has really just have you low, have you thinking some really negative things about yourself that aren't truth. And so now you have to fight your way out of this. Let's see. There's a masculine that's Hispanic. Why do I know that? I don't know. So maybe you just broke up with someone who is Hispanic. Dominican, to be exact. But he could be one of those things. Okay. Underneath the bottom of the deck, we have hibernation and regeneration, and then we also have resilience and strength. So I do feel like this is what you need right now, your resilience and strength, because listen, y'all, shadow work is not easy. I don't care what people tell you inside of the freaking spiritual community, okay? The work that we do is not the fuck easy, okay? None of the work, transforming your life, dying every day to the old version of yourself is not easy, okay? Because you're facing death every day. You need strength for this. That's why it's so important to be surrounded by people who love you, that encourage you, okay, that see the good in you. That's why it's so important to take breaks, to recharge yourself. Okay, so go ahead and recharge yourself. Don't feel like you gotta just do this whole shadow work, for the next month. I'm only doing shadow work. It's like, well, break it up a little bit so that you don't lose yourself, so that you don't put yourself in this cave that you can't get out of, okay? Spiritual bath and cleansing. Yeah. See, you've already started, before you even decided, oh, I'm going to specifically do shadow work. And you might not even specifically decided that you were going to do shadow work, but you've just been facing your shadow more and more. Some of that energy you've actually released. So go ahead and take a nice, wash your body first. I don't know, who did I just tell they needed to do this to? But it might have been earth signs. Wash your body first, okay? Then take the bath. Wash your body first. Make sure you're all clean, and then take a bath. You don't want to put a dirty body inside of a bath, okay? Add some bubbles, add some sea salt, some pink Himalayan salt. Definitely make sure you have some white candles, okay? Any oil or like some Florida water. anything that's really cleansing, okay? Play music that makes you feel good, because that's gonna help rebalance. I feel like you're having a lot of mental battles. That's gonna help to clear out all of some of that stuff that you're like, that residual energy that you don't need anymore. Okay, and then with the temptation card being here, I feel like this is the shadow part. Now, I was saying that it's so important to be connected with your light. It's so important to love on yourself. And then we have connect with Gaia. Well, this is rooting you in Mother Earth so that you have the strength to continue to fight the battle with your shadow, okay? So that you are unmovable, unshakable, so that when you go ahead and face your shadow, you have the strength to face it. And the lies that your shadow may tell you, I'm unworthy, I'm not lovable, all of those things, you can go ahead and slay that. Like, no, bitch, let me love and let me pour some love into you real quick, shadow, because you were misinformed. Okay, so I see it definitely being imperative that you take a spiritual bath to go ahead and cleanse that energy. There is a video on my channel called it's in the 10 days of Divine Connection Challenge. If you go within that playlist, I think it's the second or third video that is titled Purification Bath. Go ahead and do that, okay? And you want to do some root meditations. There's a day called, I think it's day 8 or day 9, called Divine Healing. You also want to do that one too to help you with grounding, okay? Oh yeah, there's this need to surrender to the divine, like give in to God. Just be like, God, I need you to do a new thing in me. Excuse me. And it's like, while you are, let's say you're healing from this breakup, while you're healing from this breakup, look at the bigger picture. Like, try to look at it from the bird's eye view. What was really good about this relationship, and what was it that was so bad that God decided it was time for you to disconnect from this person, that your higher self decided it was time for you to disconnect from this person. Okay, try to find the light in this. Underneath the bottom of the deck, we have show the world the real you. Yeah, were you the real you inside of this relationship? Or were you just saving face? Okay. We have, it's time to take action. So yeah, it's definitely time for you to go ahead and cleanse off that old energy and move towards healing. Okay, then we have prosperity lies ahead. Well, hell yeah, it does. Okay, that's actually going to go in the middle. Okay, and then I have one more. These are all new moons. So I see definitely you're on to this new beginning. And then underneath the bottom of the deck, we still have show the world the real you. We have the answers you need are coming. So as you continue to ground yourself, as you continue to root yourself and stay committed to healing yourself and it just being you, the more and more you'll even be able to see the bigger picture. Okay. All right, let's see what other information we can get, and then I'm going to close out. I just saw victory. So one thing you should know is that you will be victorious. So if that's an affirmation that you have to write, I am victorious, I've already won, then write that down so that you're reminded that when you face your shadow, that like you already won the battle. Okay, you're just going through the process right now, but Spirit has already said, like, you already come out on the winning side. Okay, you make it through. All right, so let's. Ooh, that's too many cards, baby. Too many cards, baby. I knew this card was going to come out. The Eight of Pentacles. So this is you working on yourself. This is you taking time to heal yourself, to pour into yourself. How she's pouring into that quadrant, you're pouring into yourself because you're connecting with yourself with this solitude card. This is giving me the same vibes with the High Priestess. It's like understanding and knowing who you are, understanding your power, understanding your glory, okay, understanding your greatness and being balanced. And to be balanced, you have to face your shadow. Like, it is the light and the dark, and it's a perfect balance between the two. So maybe, I don't know, it's just time for you to heal that, okay? And then, wow, you have the sun and you have the moon. So again, balance, masculine and feminine energy, the light and the dark. It's like, I'm telling you, do not face your shadow with just like facing your shadow without pouring in love to yourself, okay? Yes, do the work to heal yourself, but remember to do it in balance, okay? To celebrate the light and the dark. Okay, celebrate the light and the dark. Because in the dark is where you find your strength. Okay, like you got to go through this so that you can come out and rejoice on the other side. For some of you, you've already faced your shadow, and this is just another time that you are facing your shadow, and you like, damn, I already faced my shadow before. I don't want to go through that journey again. And trust me, I understand, okay? I understand. But I feel like you're just growing more, okay? So you are, being challenged more. We got the Devil here twice, so you may have been dealing with a Capricorn, okay, or an Aquarius. So we have the Page of Wands. Yeah, this is deciding to go ahead and move forward, to go ahead and take the action that you need to take. Okay, we have the Hanged Man. I'm going to get clarification on that card. And then we have the Star. So this is wishing. What is the Hanged Man spirit? Oh, okay. The Hanged Man is sitting still. It is that solitude period. It's that quietness where you are allowing yourself to really heal. Okay. To see yourself as you really are. See, you have the key. See, there's the key. You actually put yourself here so that you can focus. Okay, so this is like actually taking the time out to go ahead and do the shadow work. And then the Star card is the healing card. Okay, and again, this is being connected to Gaia underneath and the stars in the heavens, right? So the sun and the moon. This is beautiful. And how do you come out? Very mature, okay, in your feelings. And of course, there is balance. The Devil card is still there. But there is balance. You learn how to work with your shadow. Okay, and this brings new love, new beginnings into your life. Okay, new ways of manifesting. This is beautiful. Fire signs. That is what I have for you, fire signs. I hope that this message resonates. Be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Someone is smoking weed while they watch this video, because Lord, it just hit my nose so crazy. Okay, or maybe you smoke weed. I don't know. Or maybe you need to smoke weed. I don't know. But damn, that hit me so hard just now. Or maybe you sparked whatever that moment. Lord, that was like hit me so hard. Anywho, I hope this message resonates with you. Be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I will see y'all later. Bye.